Feeling bored of history? Let's change that. Here is NCERT Class 9, Chapter 1, The French Revolution. It's a 3 minutes video which helps you to understand the lesson easier and simpler. Let's begin. Imagine a country where 90% of the people paid all the taxes but had no say in how the country was run. Where people begged for bread while the king threw grand feast. This isn't fantasy. This was France in 1789. And what followed was just not a protest, it was a revolution that shook the world. France was ruled by Louis XVI, an absolute monarch. Society was divided into three estates: first estate, second estate, and the third estate. The first estate people included the royal family, they were called as clergy. And the second estate people were called as nobility, they also included the wealthy landowners, whereas the third estate people were common people who paid all the taxes and had no privileges. The third estate people included the peasants, workers, and the middle class people. So France was in huge debt due to wars and royal extravagance. Heavy taxes, unemployment, and high food prices made life worse. Bread, the staple food, became unaffordable for many. Enlightenment thinkers like Rousseau, Voltaire, and Montesquieu questioned monarchy and protested. And they protested for equality, liberty, and fraternity. Their ideas spread through books, pamphlets, and discussions. Louis XVI called the Estates General to raise taxes. The Third Estate broke away and formed the National Assembly. They took the tennis court oath to draft a constitution. On 14th July 1789, citizens stormed the Bastille prison, a symbol of royal tyranny. The National Assembly abolished the feudal privileges and they adopted the constitution, and it was said as the declaration of rights of man and citizens. All men are born free and are equal. So in 1791 France became a constitutional monarchy. King Louis XVI and his Queen Maria Antonia was executed. Radical leaders like Robespierre took power. Under him, thousands were executed by guillotine even for minor suspicions. This period was called as the Reign of Terror. After Robespierre's execution in 1794, the violence ended. There were political instability all over. So in 1799, Napoleon Bonaparte, a military general, took control of France. He ended the revolution but continued some reforms like equality before law. So, on the whole, the absolute monarchy and feudalism in France came to an end and inspired democratic revolutions in Europe and all over the world. So, French Revolution didn't just change France; it changed the way the people saw power, rights, and freedom. It taught us that even the loudest thrones can fall when the people rise together. Thank you everyone. Hope everyone understood. If you need any other topic, just simply drop a comment in my comment box. Also like, share and subscribe my videos for more 3 minutes learning. Thank you. Have a nice day.